Can can everybody hear me? Am I being heard? Yes. Day 11, pregame, pre-trial, pre-freak off, pre-motions. Yes, heard. Can you hear me? Am I is this working? I plug it in, sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't fucking work. Good morning, Lisa Ann. Good morning. Yes, thank you, Marissa. Marissa, thank you. Marissa, go get a gold star. Go put it on your chart. Thank you, Marissa. And no, I see Christy. Too. Yes, everyone else is late. And Sarah. What's up, guys? What's going on? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? How about fucking? We gotta talk. We gotta talk about yesterday. We gotta go through a ton of shit. Let me say hi to the people. Let me say hi to the people. Sandy, Nana, loved the interview with Jen. She is so witty and attractive. You both work so well together. I think this is up with one of the best. And your sister's not answering the phone. And your sister's not answering the phone. Ah, I watched it still a couple times. I fucking watched it. Hi cousins, I'm driving to safely of course. You better be driving safely. So don't why if you're driving safely, how are you sending a message? How are you sending a chat message? How? If you're driving safely. Fuck yeah, coffee. Loved the movie trailer. Good, because there's two other ones coming up too in a couple days. They're done, but I'm not ready to play them yet. Waiting for you to make a video with AJ Clapp. Lala, now that you said that, it ain't coming. It ain't fucking coming now that you said it. Good morning, Heather. Good morning from Vero Beach, Florida. Apple Watch. Oh, that's how you're doing it. Okay, you're speaking into it. Okay, I'll allow that. Can you? I'll allow that. I'll allow that. Don't ask them questions. Then they gotta chat instead of driving. Our heads have been popped off, and we haven't been able to catch them yet. This shit is whack. Good morning, dramatic gay bitch. You know you are such a dramatic gay bitch. Need a hand. Love from Canada. What part of Canada? Nova Scotia. Thanks for keeping me company on my 4-hour drive this morning. I'll try to keep a decent company. Might get rocky. You never know. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Beth. Good morning, Kelly Reed. Good morning, Miss Reed. Good morning, Ramblin' Rome. Good morning, Mindy. How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing good? Was anyone in here? I woke up last night around I was like 11:45 midnight. I pop open I pop open YouTube and 750 of my closest friends are partying with Nurse Kim. That's very late. That's very late to be partying. And I got the names. Anyone in here? Anyone here was in there? These pre-games are awesome. I love these pre-games. I think these are my favorite ones. Here in Falmouth, how about you and Nurse Kim come for the night soon? We can stake out Pilot House and sandwich and find Fat Neck Daddy Higgins. I definitely don't want to find Fat Neck Daddy Higgins. I'm good on finding him. You go ahead though. You have a fucking blast. Yeah. Oh, none of your business. Oh, yeah, I saw you in there. She is a bad influence. That's right. You guys should be up early. I just watched Kim. Turtle Boy put me to sleep. I caught the beginning of Turtle Boy, and we got to talk about. We got to talk about like how we discussed about what witnesses may or may not be called. Ms. Holmes. Anyone know the names of the newer YouTube channels that our regular channels are promoting? No fucking clue. No clue who's new and who's promoting who. I'm a big fan of Miss McKinney. I'm a big fan of Legal Poor, Miss McKinney. I make it a thing to listen to her every day. She does like a 45 minute to like review the day before. So like I'm doing this and she's doing hers. So sometimes I'll catch like the ass end of it. But God, I love her. I love listening to her. Yeah, she is great. I can't deal with boring witnesses today. Well, the thing about the boring witnesses is like yeah, we have our heavy hitters, but granted, the weatherman, right? What was his name? Fucking Kevin O'Hara, right? That was him? No. Charles Ray? Who was it? Robert Gilman. We had 5 witnesses yesterday. Robert Gilman. Thing about him was Alessi going in. At Alessi. Messy Alessi. Alessi being messy. Every witness matters. It adds up. I disagree. All witnesses matter. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's true. Midday here in the UK to the chat. Love. He's like, let's math, bro. It was phenomenal. Not even a hot weather man. Well, as long as he's giving you good weather. Becky, that wasn't low key shade. That shade was not low key. That was high key. Congratulations on your career. Okay, yeah. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Yeah, glare. I agree. Meteor. He didn't mean shit. Not like as much as we'd like to say all the witnesses matter. That's nice. Everyone should get a trophy, but I don't think they all really. I don't think they all do. I don't. That old dude said no chance against Alessi. Dude, I mean, cute. Sure, he was cute. Sure, he was cute, but I don't know if any of us were ready for that, for what Alessi brought to the fucking table. I think the former juror who joined the legal team probably gave good insight about which witnesses should come back. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Jenna. Jenna, when the hell are you coming on here for an interview? Everyone's asking, and I'm sick of bugging yous. He seemed like a very nice man. No, Sarah, no one said he didn't seem like a nice man. No one said that. No one. I didn't say that guy's a fucking asshole. He was just boring as tits. Interesting, sure. I would have a cup of coffee with him and listen to his life advice and what he had to say, but I don't want him up on my witness stand on my season 2. I didn't approve that. He didn't go through casting. Did he go through casting? Like who? Who approved that? It wasn't me. Your girlfriend's lying, baby. It wasn't me. Coffee and talk about the weather. Nice get you nowhere when you're fighting for your life. You're early this morning. Do you have your Dunkin' yet? I usually try to do somewhere around 7 or 8. 8 is the latest I'll go. 6:30 is the earliest I've gone. So I don't know if it's like early. I'll be so disappointed if Hank doesn't bring back big back Maddie McCabe. I feel like this is what I talk about every fucking morning, is how badly I just want big, fat, Bajagaloop Matt McCabe up there. Offending minority groups, giggling inappropriately, saying weird stuff, tucking his teeth out of his mouth, getting stuck in the witness stand in the chair. Do you guys remember that? The first time he sat down, he had to slosh some of his mounds around and get himself in there, and then he giggled about it. Dude, there's nobody I want to do a keg stand more with. Nobody than Matt fucking McCabe. All right. I'm just a girl in the world. There's nobody I'd rather start the day with. Well, that's why I'm here, hon. Thank you. Yeah, he was a big fucking mess. And when Turtle Boy was going over yesterday, I think he had like a chart up of who already went, who he's like, there's no way they're calling them, and then all this other shit. All right, let's get into it. I wish I had note cards, like talk show note cards. Oh, I do have talk show note cards. Oh, but Jimmy, they're flipped around. They're inverted. They're Sally ported. We can't read them. Oh, really? Oh, thought that would fucking happen, so I printed them both ways, bitch. I printed them both ways. When is Fatty Matty Fromage gracing us with his presence? Not soon enough. Not fucking soon enough. I could take a whole goddamn trial of just big fat Matt. I really could. I could, no problem. No complaints. No complaints. You won't hear any fucking complaints from me. All right. You guys, I wanted to talk about you guys were up late with Kimmy, which was ridiculous. I can't believe she kept you guys up that fucking late partying. That was ridiculous. All right. All right, I'm good on that. That's good. All right. Let's get into it. We started off with Gallagher, right? We started with Gallagher. And I feel like last season, there's going to be an accident in front of me, by the way. Someone's just going to like nick my car and I'm going to walk out with like a fucking neck brace. I feel like Gallagher last season, you kind of just looked at him like a dope. You know what I mean? You kind of just looked at him like a big Barney Rubble, Elmer Fudd. Every like, you know how like the sitcoms in the 90s, not really the 80s, but sitcoms in the 90s, the dads, like the men, were all like chubby, middle class, and dumb. All of them. It was like a thing. It was like a trope, right? Or you had like a dumb cop. I feel like that was him. And some of us were like, not so bad as if like it was Trooper Paul, right? It wasn't like last year. It wasn't so bad that we were like, God, this poor man, just get him off. I feel like last year it was almost kind of like this fucking guy, like he wasn't equipped for this. He just kind of was handed this or whatever. Then we found out how much he made every year. Then to add on to it, yesterday he was kind of a dick, right? Was he not? Did he not double down? He doubled down on some of this shit and like was rude about it. And it's like, dude, you're involved in one of the worst fucking crime scene investigations probably we've maybe ever seen ever since crime scene investigating has become a thing. Like, they're talking about you in orientations. They're talking about you guys in work orientations on what not to do. You're now an example of what not to do. Humble yourself, right? It's like, just take the L. But he kind of like doubled down on it. He kind of did. The solo cup thing, how he was like all proud of his solo cups and then saying like a Stop and Shop bag is just like an evidence bag. He had no idea what red tape was. And bitch, the worst part, the worst part was the fucking Ring versus Blink versus Arlo camera. No, not even the Kevin Albert part. Not even. Because it's like, say that was his boy, right? Say that was his boy forever or whatever. Whatever. Say they used to give each other hand jobs in the Sally Port. I don't fucking know. Maybe you're not bi. I don't know. Who the hell knows, right? The fact that he was such a cunt about the type of camera. Well, I do know the Ring footage would have been on the Ring footage. No, we wouldn't have had the Ring footage. Why? Because he doesn't have a Ring camera. He has an Arlo. We talk about it. Oh, okay. And then he goes on. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't have that. I have a Blink. Oh, so he has a Ring and you have a Blink. He has an Arlo. It's an Arlo. Well, fucking excuse us, Best Buy Salesman of the Year, fucking Gallagher, right? Excuse us, fucking Geek Squad over here, right? Dwayne, I did not bring enough for the class. I brought enough for me and you. Like you're gonna interject. That was Jessica Hyde level of obnoxious. Like, do you remember when Hyde was like, she's like, actually, Mr. Yannetti, that's a double negative. So I'm sure you didn't mean to make that mistake. I know you didn't mean to do that, but that was, I think you meant to say no, no, and that equals up to a yes, and then you put a no on top of it. So no big deal. Which, you know what, that was better because I feel like Miss Hyde, that's probably just her every day, right? She doesn't know better, and I feel like when Miss Hyde does it, she's actually trying to help. Like, she's doing it because she's like, oh, I wouldn't want this person to say that again. I'm just gonna tell them. I'm just gonna be fucking Savior Hyde, Saint Hyde, and I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna tell them, and it's no big deal. She even covered it up afterwards. Everyone makes that mistake, Mr. Yannetti. It's okay. Everybody makes that mistake. But no, fucking Gallagher is like, blah, blah, blah. And the ring, Arlo. It's like, bitch, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. You have no room. No room to say anything. We're over here trying to give you or find at least a little berm that we can go in and give you a little grace. Like, and I know that like a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but there are some people that no matter who it is, people will get up there and like everyone will just drag them through the fucking mud, right? But that's not everyone, but that's some people. Some people will be like, I kind of feel bad for Trooper Paul. Some people are like, oh, this guy didn't mean it. He was just wrong place, wrong time. Some people are like, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, let us give you. And you know what I was thinking? And I know Proctor can't do this, but say Proctor gets called and he goes up there, right? Say Proctor gets called and he goes up there. And he's like, hey, so I know I fucked up and I got fired and embarrassed in front of the whole country, but just so you guys know, he told me to do it. This person told me to do that. This guy did it, and oh yeah, he killed him. We would celebrate. We would clap. I feel like we would accept him. I'd be cool with him if he got up there and like said his shit, talked his shit, and spilled everyone's fucking secrets. You know what I mean? So it's not like it's not like just because someone is like linked to this whole thing doesn't mean that everyone's gonna be like, you're going to fucking hell. Like, yes, GM, he could redeem himself. There's room for redemption. Like, there is. So, Gallagher, you know what it was like? And maybe something's going around. It's very Carrie Roberts. Very Carrie Roberts. Very, last year you were kind of okay. This year, why are you coming in here with a fucking tood? It was very Carrie Roberts. It was McLaughlin. A few people have come back like that were like not halfway horrible. And then they come back and they're like mad at everyone. Like, they're just mad. It doesn't make any. Sorry, I hate chewing. It doesn't make any sense. Like, who are you trying to impress? Who are you giving an attitude for? Like, remember last year? And this is what I'm saying about Jen, too. Remember last year how when Jen was cross-examined by Jackson and she like looked at him like dead in the face and she was like, because of the whole story that you made up, that you started. and she was going at him, and he was like, "Oh, that I made up," and they were kind of like, right? They only really butted heads once this season, and that was at. And your sister's not answering the phone, right? And even then, she was like, she didn't even go at Jackson. She was like, Karen did it. She said she did it. Blah blah blah. Like kind of doubling down on her. Like it still wasn't even as bad as last year. Like medicated or not, whatever. She was not as like snippety, snarky, and cunty as last year. But Kerry was worse. Gallagher's way worse. McLaughlin's worse. Like, and Turtle Boy was saying last night that he's like, this seems like boring, and like, I know it's a murder trial and a woman's fighting for her life, so we shouldn't be complaining about what's boring. But I don't know if it's boring. Do you guys think it's boring? I don't know if it's boring or if it's just like, I'm a little more intrigued. I'm a little more intrigued because we get to see like story arcs with these people. You know what I mean? We get to see like, we get to compare. Like, nothing's gonna be better than the first. Nothing's gonna be better than the first movie, the first episode, the first nothing. Like that's, we wouldn't have season 2 without season 1. But like, I'm a little confused on the changes that some people brought. A little confused. I'm not saying like I have to know why or I gotta figure it out or I'm trying to figure it out. But like, Boston Brandy, the not guilty part would be better. Can you imagine if they can't come to a decision and we have a season 3? The final season. Look at you guys freaking the fuck out. I knew you'd lose it over that. I knew you'd all fucking lose your shit over that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making that happen. By me saying that now, that's going to happen. Yeah. Yeah, not you know, not all the cover-ups and not the way the crime scene was done, not the investigation, not all the evidence, me with a little microphone saying it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Go put your rocks back at 34 Fairview, you fucking overreacting weirdos. All right, we got more shit to get into, too. Good morning, Altman. I saw yous. Take what back? Take it back that... But there's nothing to take back. I didn't say I wish. What would I take back? I said, can you imagine if? And then we had a 3. What's there to take back? I'm going to take back what? Nanya, I love when you shame the group. The group needs shaming. The group... You knew better, John. You knew better. And your sister's not answering the phone. What would season 3 Jen be like? Quick, before we keep going. What would season 3 Jen be like? You know what? I don't think it would be Jen. No, I don't think it would be Jen. Jen wouldn't come back for season 3. Jen's... Whoever took the throne of Jen's daughter. Not Allie. Like, remember on the Osbournes, there was that one daughter that lived in the pool house? That daughter. One that she coached basketball, one that we don't know the name of, would come back, and it would be like Jen times 100. Because Allie McCabe is more Matt than Jen. She talks like Matt. She looks like Matt. Her mannerisms are like Matt. Blonde Jen. Here it comes, baby. Mary, I'm throwing rocks at you to see how you guys are doing. I throw rocks at you. I know I'm throwing the rocks, but I throw the rocks to see, are they going to catch them and hold on to them and think bad things with them, or are they going to let them go? You know, this isn't just a pregame. I'm trying to teach you guys a fucking thing or two. Meatball Morrissey Sketty Sane since $9.99. I think watching Jen was great. How many times do you get to watch a true sociopath in action? A lot. And very intriguing to me. Season 3 Jen would be an exorcism on the stand. I think we already witnessed one. I think we witnessed one. You knew better. Look at the eyes. You knew better. Look at the head movement. The slaps awakened the demon. The you knew better drew out the demon. Does it mean she's cured? I don't know. Who the hell knows? We don't know. We don't know what happened when the spirit leaves. Jimmy, when this is over, I hope Karen sues the hell out of everyone who did this to her, and I hope there's a movie and want you to play you. That would be cool. Not, Sure. Colin, I appreciate that. Colin coming out on the stand would be gold. Coming out as gay? Like coming out? Colin? No. Tristan. Not Colin. Although I'm here for it. I'm here for it if he wants to. In the words of Dwayne, spread your wings and fly, queen. But question, Michael Cookson, are we getting fit? Oh, you retracted it, Michael. You little tramp. And then he runs away with brother counsel. And he converts. And your sister's not answering the phone. There's a man dead or dying on your front lawn, and your sister's not answering the phone. Colin and Tristan together? I don't know. All right, so the camera thing I couldn't fucking get over, right? I couldn't fucking get over. Cop's daughter, did brother counsel flip? Hold on, pause. Cop's daughter, what the fuck do you mean? Why are you asking that? What do you mean, did brother counsel flip? What does that mean? Hold on, pause. We got to talk to Cop's daughter. And solely, I just said what? Because you just said and then 100 dots, so you didn't answer. I just said what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You said something about Tristan going to the other side with brother counsel. No, coming out of the closet and being gay. Not flipping. Being gay. Gay. And then she comes in here with did brother counsel flip? And then she's going to go watch brother counsel later and say, Auntie Deb said you flipped this morning. And then I'm going to have some kind of Hebrew curse on me that I can't break for 8 days and nights. Okay. Gallagher was sticking to his guns. And I lost my shit, right? I lost my shit at the No, I wouldn't do that. I'm so sorry. Cop's daughter, I don't think you would do that on purpose. But I think you would do it without knowing you do it. I think you would just do it. and be like, in your mind, you're like, that's what happened. I don't think you'd go ahead and do. Yes, we know. Bexy B, Brother Council is hot. Yes, he is. Yes, he fucking is. I don't think you do it on purpose. All right. Dude, the Higgins thing. When he got him in the corner with the Higgins thing. Tattoos I invented flipping. Back off me. When he got him in the corner with the Higgins shit. Right? Right? With the, well, how wouldn't you know? Well, we talked to everyone there. Well, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't, what's his name? What's the guy? Good. He was like, good, you wouldn't know that he was in there. And then he was like, wait, huh, what? What? I fucking loved that. That was a good fucking moment. That was a good moment. Bethany, wait, but lawyer you know is just so much hotter. Lawyer you know, if you know, you know. They're both, they're different. They're attractive. They have different, there's a difference. There's a difference. There's a difference. Yes, Peter is hot, but he has a family, which makes him a little hotter. I really want his hair to smell good. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. But I really would like the hair to smell good. Um, and he's a little too nice. A little too nice. I'd like him to be a little. I don't know. Like during it, are you gonna ask like, "Is this okay?" or like, "Does this hurt?" or something? Like, don't ask. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want him to ask. Does he ask? Is he the kind that asks? Between me and 916 of my best friends, is he the kind that asks? I don't want him to ask. Don't ask. Just do it. Get in there. I'll tell you if it's too much, or I won't. But, like, yeah, he asks. No, no. He's like, may I have consent? And, like, takes out, like, a form for you to sign. I don't want that. No one up in here wants that. You know, no one wants that. Like, I'm here, I'm wrapped up in a Greek flag. I'm basically my own fucking grape leaf. Go ahead. No, Helena. No, that's his YouTube persona, Jimmy. I think he's a little freaky once you get to know him. Helena, spill. What makes you say that, Helena? The Helena we know. What makes you say that, hon? We could take a break from talking about yesterday. What makes you say that? Helena. I'll wait. We'll all wait. We'll all wait. I don't know him, but have you seen his eyes? They are sneaky. No, you just want them to be sneaky. That's just called being Greek. I appreciate it. But like, it's the lawyer we know. So if he is who we know, then how about the lawyer we don't know? You know? That would be nice. All right. Back on. Brass Tack says stop. Brass Tacks can't handle it. His sister answers the phone, John. And your sister's not answering the phone. LYKIYKYK. Nunya says feta stuffed olives, you dirty, dirty whore. I love that Paul was told to shut up and sit in the back. Dude, I mean, we don't fucking know what's going on. We don't fucking know. We don't know. What else did I want to fucking talk about? Oh, Guarino, dude. What is he doing here? What's he doing here? Go home. We can all read. Comes in like Tiny Tim. That shit's irritating. And I'm sorry, does anyone else think Hank Brennan and Guarino are fucking? Good morning, Miss Parks. Like, what's up with this weird injury? Right? It's just kind of strange. He comes in and reads some shit. Fake peg leg, says Letteros by Betteros Heteros. Are you saying Hank blew his back out? No, you just said that. He got slammed by a drunk driver. Well, where do I sign up? Do you need to stand? Who? Him? I can't wait for his cross. Are they gonna cross him? He didn't. Did he even say anything worth crossing? Amelia of food. Oh, cute. I had a dream last night that I was holding hands with Hank. Hank is not a horrible looking man. Sue me. He's not a horrible looking guy. I'd rather look at him than look at Lally. Guarino got hit by a car while he was doing a detail. Thank you, Meatball Morris. Let me like that. I can't fucking like it. Why is my phone being fucking gay? There we go. Hank is so gross. Sometimes I just be saying shit to piss you guys off. I had a dream of Hank and woke right up from the nightmare. Then why were you in a puddle? Hank is neither nor. I want to see a picture of him when he was younger. I feel like it might not have been horrible. Like, I think someone's personality makes them more attractive or less attractive, which he's getting under our skin. But then again, we're attracted to people we hate for some reason. I feel like we are human beings, whether you want to admit it or not. Just because I want to take a roll in the hay with someone does not mean I like them at all. Probably the opposite, right? Probably the opposite. Like, a roll in the hay with someone does not equate to hold hands with me in a park and treat me like a Catholic girl. Which, that's where I feel like the lawyer we know comes in. I feel like he'll hold your hand. I feel like he'll hold your hand and take you for a walk in the park. When in reality, we want him to fucking throw us in the ancient Greek ruins and give us a little bit of that fucking John Stamos. A little bit of that oikos. You feel me? Just between us. Just between us. Yeah. 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 Lally getting to do direct on the weatherman and talk about snow was probably his dream come true. Do you think they just threw him that bone? Because it's like, when I saw Lally get up, I was like, fine. Right? Like, fine. I guess. Hank probably gives a good BJ, you think? You think Hank gives a good beej? No. Lizzie, my sister thinks Hank has nice skin, and I'm like, okay, and I gotta watch out for that. Cat thinks he's a freak. I don't think he's a freak. Who's John Stamps? I had to spit. Who's John Stamps? Leave John Stamps. Oh, John Stamos, you mean? Uncle Jesse? Uncle Jesse, fill up my house? Uncle Jesse. Hank's voice equals awful lovemaking. We don't need him to talk. Hank dresses in women's clothes in private. He is touchy. That's what's. I think that's what's like. That's why I'm equating like sexual stuff with him, is because he's so touchy and so close to people. Like he like gets up in there and he's like, and he touches and he gets close. So I think just like subconsciously, that's what like I think of. Beth, Greeks are hot. I have a crush on my pizza guy. The women's clothes thing seems right. I bet Hank has a hard time. Oh, god damn it. Good morning, Nurse Kim. You just waking up after partying all night long? Preparation Hank. Like the room. Why do I love these mornings with you so much? I feel like I'm not the target demo as a straight white male who lives in Asia. I don't know what the target demo is. A lot of women. I don't get that many gays. More straight men than gay men. I don't know. You're welcome. Join. I take in all walks. Everyone who's been fucking kicked out of fucking this person's live stream. Everyone who's been kicked out of Melanie Little. Everyone who's been kicked out of this. They all come here. I get the riffraff. I get the fucking. That's what I get. I get the. And I'll take them. I'll take you. That's fine. I'll take you guys. I don't mind. But that's just what it is. Is this detention? No. 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 Mm-mm. No. I don't give a fuck. Wait, where's my thing? Where's my thing? Come on. Yo, I wrote my shit out. Let's talk about it too. And it's like, where did it. Oh. Melanie's chat yells at me. If you don't get yelled at in Melanie's chat room, then you're not doing something right. That's just what happens. You got to get yelled at a couple times, dude. And that's what that's what I like about Melanie, is that she keeps a tight ship. I'm over here mad and consistent, letting you guys just go to the fucking whatever. I gotta learn. I gotta fucking take a page out of her book. All right. My notes. I wrote the weatherman, cloudy with a chance of dead cop. Why do we need him? Why do we need him? Why do we need him? No Melanie slander in here. Why do we need him? Why? Like, why did we need that guy? It's a chat room. People will chat. But it's her chat room. That's the thing. It's her chat room. So you want to go up in there? You want to hang? You want to sit at that table? Then you have to abide by that table's rules. You know what I mean? Thank you, Reg. Her house, and she is the queen. She is the queen. All right. The weatherman was the biggest waste of taxpayers' money. How else would we know the ground was hard when it was cold out? Peg leg sitting there with a butt. She's like, that's all it takes to get something hard, is to make it cold? Melanie is so funny. She is. She's secretly funny. Jimmy, when are we going to get some reenactments like last trial? They were great, especially the ones with Jen and Matt. There's 2 out already, hun, on my TikTok. Mad and consistent. She needs a little lawyer. Lawyer we all need to know. Excuse me, I just burped. That was gross. Whiffen should have consulted with the weatherman. Hard ground analyst. What if he's like a weatherman? He's like, I checked the ground to make sure it's hard enough to make sure Bella's mom can lay on her back on it and still get her work done. He's like a Bella's mom tester. He's like, no, hon, you can't sit there. You can't. Brother counsel flip. I'm not going through that shit again. LILF, lawyer. I'd like. Jesus. Emily, who's your next guest? Jenna Rocco, when she finally agrees to it. The ground got hard over Bella's mom. Okay. Okay. Which KR YouTube creator would you most enjoy doing a parody of? I've already done one of Kim. I've dressed up like young jerks. All of them. All of them. All of them. Melanie. Oh, I would do a good. I could do a good Melanie. I would do all of them. I could. Turtle Boy would be so much fun. Yeah, all of them. All of them. All of them. Andrea, okay with the one about Andrea Burkhart. I don't know her. I don't know Andrea Burkhart. I've seen her on the Young Jerks, and then I've seen her live stream, but I don't know who she. I don't know her. I feel like I got like Men in Black, and they were like did this to my memory, and they were like Andrea Burkhart now is someone you've always known, and like all of a sudden now I'm just like supposed to know, and everyone loves, and I'm like, I don't know what this is. I like Andrea. She's awesome. She's brilliant. You must. No, you must. But didn't you go to baby showers together? Dude, that was hysterical. And the beach on the 4th of July, bitch. She is pretty. Yeah, she's pretty. And she speaks like you know what she reminds me of is Mia Bialik. She reminds me of Mia Bialik. Someone needs to get Kevin Weeks as a guest and put his family relation and girls to rest. JW, I don't think they're related. I think you probably want them to be related more than they actually are. I don't think they are. Did you smoke already, Jimmy? Weed? I don't smoke weed during the day. When the sun's out, I'm not smoking. And if I do smoke weed, it's gonna be like 2 hits of a joint, like right before I go to bed, or else. Mm-mm. Bella's mom having a YouTube would be fun. Don't you remember the bathing suit? Oh, Katie McLaughlin has resting bitch face. Katie Crucifix. You know who she reminded me of is Sarah Michelle Gellar's character in Cruel Intentions. Like she could be that girl, kind of. Are you in a right-hand drive vehicle? Maybe. Resting dog face. When did Mrs. Parks last spark? She does her gummies. I don't know when the last time she sparked was. Sarah Michelle Gellar. Yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar is beautiful. Are you in a right-hand drive vehicle? I don't even know what that means. Emily, what's the coffee order? Bless us. Pistachio and almond milk. Melanie is what she is. Who's shitting? Don't no. Don't shit on Melanie. No. Melanie is fucking better than all of us. Okay? You are inverted. And you know what too? I bet you, if you're saying anything about her, no fucking way you would ever say that to her face. Ever. Ever. She would fucking destroy you. She would destroy you. You meet her in person, and instantly it's like your body like buckles and you go to bow down. You just do. Like you literally just do. So, ooh, a bitch needs her sunglasses. Hold on. No, I don't want those ones. Days go by. Yeah, Melanie's fucking great. Melanie's great. And she's very good to other creators. Very, very good. Very good to other creators. She has put a lot of us on. Like a lot of us. A lot of us. Big time for me. So I won't take the slander. Just because she doesn't want you acting up in her chat room doesn't mean she doesn't get down. Because Homegirl gets down. Can you do all the characters? But the day of scene at the dinner table from Beater. Oh, the day of. Day bow bow. Asking for myself. Like now? Like film it and do it now? I will keep it in the back of my mind. But that's a big ask, Meatball. It's a big ask. Her channel is huge. Huge. She always supports, yeah. Yeah. And she's very smart. She's smart. I could learn a lot from her. Yeah, the weatherman. Messy Alessi, though, with like clapping back at him was like unbelievable. The cat thing, the giving him like a math problem, literally like dead on the spot, like gave him a fucking. I hate when people park directly next to you. When there's, I hate when people park directly next to you when there's multiple open spots. You can see I'm a little unhinged. You can see I got a tiny microphone. You can see I have cards like I work at a fucking like I'm Ricky Lake, okay? You can see I got half a donut. I put a donut hole in there thinking about lawyer I know. You can say I got a half drank coffee, okay? I'm gonna open that fucking girl's car door and just smoke a cigarette in her car with her kid in it. The nerve. Like, do I look like I have it all together? No. Do you have to fucking Hold on, let's wait. Because now I don't feel free. Now I gotta fucking talk low. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the bitchy thing. Days go by. And her sister's not answering the phone. Have you ever seen someone so excited to answer questions about how bad they are at their job at LT Beaker? I don't know what that means. That ferret ain't cute. Okay. Auntie do Tara. Who's Tara? I don't know who Tara is. How old? Michaela, I see you asking. I'm not answering. We want to see it, Jimmy. You should do a video with the Full House theme. Emily from Twitter already answered it. AB, cool. That's fine. She can be whoever she wants. Relax. Tara is the ex-girlfriend of John. Oh my God. Oh, Mrs. Havisham? Mrs. Havisham from Great Expectations, who still has the dress from the night that he fucking said hi to her and shit. I heard James Jackson tell a story about telling Alan Jackson about Kevin from South Boston, and it's hilarious. I'm reading a comment from Gretchen telling me about James Jackson about Alan Jackson, who knew Kevin from South Boston, and I just lost my mind. Okay, AB. Bye, hon. See ya. Have fun with Andrea. I hate that too, just because don't get too close. Is Bev a smoker? I hope so. Like, I hope so. I would love to smoke a butt with her. Bev loved that weatherman. Did she like that weatherman? I didn't even see her interact with that weatherman. I was so like out when they were talking. Carol Burnett. What about Carol Burnett? Us smokers should unionize. Bev is vaping after work. Imagine Bev on gummies. She was smiling. What she smiling? I gotta go back and watch. Remember yesterday how bad I wanted her to be a lesbian? What's up with me? Why do I think these things? I wanted her to be a lesbian yesterday so fucking bad. Who also had the opinion that Kara is the same as us. At the time, she didn't know her relationship wasn't right, but 3 years of John being gone, she can see now. That's why no emotion. What? Zach, I don't know what that means. I feel bad for Bella having her name mentioned so much. Isn't she a teen? No. If she is, she's like a late teen. And who cares? It's not her, it's her mother. And we wouldn't have Bella if her mother wasn't such a whore. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's good, right? Like, you should be thanking your mom for that. Who's Bella's dad? We don't. Bella's mom is the mom and the dad. She self-inseminated. I think. They nosy want to see what you doing. Junior Town Pump. We don't know that. Probably, though. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. I am Bella's dad. Good morning. It's stupid early here. Bella's dad. Yeah, me. I did see you earlier. Thank you, Barney Rubble. What's Bella's mother's name? No. Don't say it. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I know people know. I don't want to know. Do not say it. No. Don't tell me. Don't. I don't care. It's not. She doesn't have one. Her first name is Bella's, and her last name is Mom. That's her name. She's Mrs. Mom. Bella's is her first name. Her Mom's is her last name. Mom is her last name. All right, who do we have after weather, guy? Who came up after weather? I had it written down, but I keep losing my shit because I keep throwing it because I'm getting angry. She's not on the witness list. Stop it. No way. Mom is the last name. Ray Charles. No, who was it? Was it Ray Charles? Who was up next? I have it. But y'all are making me work today. Gotta yell at everyone. Did I lose it? Am I losing my mind? Kevin O'Hara. Okay. Yeah, but he was no. That was the last guy, right? Yeah, Charles Ray. Wasn't he only on for like a second? He was only on for like a second. And then at the end, okay, we got to talk about that guy at the end. What did you guys think about him? Did he make anyone else sad? Right? Jimmy, did you have to run across 3 lanes? For what? 3 lanes for what? Run across 3 lanes. What are you talking about? Shady, you say. Work? I don't know what you mean. Nikki C. Bell Cowgirl. I don't know. I don't know what that means. It's a JFK reference. Well, you're in the wrong fucking place, hon. I don't know what that means. Did anyone else think that he was like kind of depressed? Like wicked depressed? Or no? Was it just me? Yes, he was like sad. I'm like, is this guy gonna go home and fucking hang himself? Very down. Yes, Boston Brandy, down. He seemed like, was he like that last year? I can't. I don't know why I cannot remember him for the fucking life of me last year. I don't remember him like he was like that last year. Yes. No. Some say yes. Some say no. Was he the guy that shot himself in the head with his weapon? Well, Mel, I don't think so because he was here with us. Megan, do you ever know who we're talking about? He looks so much older. He's Toby from The Office. A little more. He had a little more zhuzh, I feel like. No. Okay, who says scared? Let me see. No, no, I don't think he. See, I don't think. Hold on. Morrissey, iCloud. Okay. Afraid he would forget the script. Crochet crime. See, I don't think. No. See, I think the script thing is only for a select few. I don't think everyone is on a script. And I feel like some people think that like everyone is on some sort of like script. That's not how things like work. I don't. That's not that. No, things people were told other things and like whatever. But I think he was just being truthfully honest. Holly Johnson, who are you excited to see testify next? I will answer that in a second. Um, I think he. I don't know. He just seemed sad. He seemed like upset. He just seemed upset. Like he realized that he has been had. Right. Like he realized he's not getting a gift. No, see, I don't think it's like that. I don't think everything is nefarious like that. I think he might have realized that, like, because you got to think about it. Like these people, they are young, right? And they want to be. They look up to the police and they look up to people that protect people, and they want to do this, and they go their whole life training and working to do this, and they get the job and they get the promotion and they get this and they become friends with this person and it's their entire personality. It's their identity. And then they realize it's all a fucking joke, right? I think that gotta hurt. That hurtness didn't look like, oh, he's not gonna get a bonus. He didn't remember his script. No, that's what Jen McCabe looks like. Someone like that, like yesterday, that's not what he. No, no, no. Not everyone is evil. I know a lot of people like watch this on TV and they think, oh my God, how do you even look at the sky in Massachusetts? Everyone is out to get you. No, 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 no. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. A lot of people are not like that. Like, mm-mm. No, you have to like look at the bigger picture. All right, who am I excited for next the most? It's the trifecta. It's the big bumble Matt. It's Matt Higgins and Brian Albert. That's all. That's it. Matt Higgins, Brian Albert. Those three. I could you know what? Take my Nagel from me. Take my Nagel. Take everyone else. I just want those three. And Matt is more for like I would like Brian Albert first. I would like a Matt sandwich. I would like Brian Albert first, Matt Higgins to end it. I don't give a fuck about Colin anymore. I'd like to see what he's like now. Like, how's his last year been? Yes, they are, Jimmy. They are out to get us. Night Stalker, chill out, hon. Okay, not everyone. Like, not everyone. Not everybody. It's gonna be okay. All right, it's gonna be okay. I promise. I promise. They're worried the Commonwealth isn't going to call some very... Why are you guys so Roxy? You guys are so Roxy this morning. I worry Commonwealth isn't calling some very important witnesses for the defense. All right. Well, go tell them then. I don't know. It's gonna be fine. They know what they all know what they're doing. Like, I feel like people feel so invested in this, like, from watching it, and they're like, oh, like I have to do something or say something and freak out about it. Like, no, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen, right? That's about it. That's about all I can tell you. And what's gonna happen is supposed to happen, right? So it's gonna be fine. Vote for Karen. And when your sister doesn't answer the phone, vote for Karen. And if she's not free, we get a season 3. It's gonna be all the people are gonna be. This is not the same exact thing as last year. It's different. It's a different trial, right? It's different. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be fucking fine. Should we change the subject? Do you want to talk about how badly you all want to fuck lawyer you know? Is that going to make you feel better? Should we not talk about... Let's not talk about it. Let's not even talk... Then, let's not talk about it. Peter said his love language is... members only chats. That seems a little 1-800 number for me. Seems a little too 1-800 number for me. Not guilty. Y'all gots to feel me. Yo, I don't swing that way. Well, Donkey Noggin, who do you want to fucking plug your banana peel in then? We can invite you in too. Go ahead, hon. All are welcome. We don't judge. Worrying solves nothing. Quote from Melanie Little. Thank you, Holly. I haven't seen his dad. Too funny. Let's not talk about it. Best advice for anxiety is yeah, because don't like just everyone freaks the fuck out. And your sister's not. Is everyone's sister answering the phone? As long as your sister is answering the phone today, you're good. And you know what? Jen's sister wasn't answering the phone, and she wasn't worried. Maybe you all should be a little bit more like Jen, okay? Be a little more like Jen. Give a couch. Give a couch, get a couch. Okay? Okay? Jen wasn't worried. And look at her, she's doing fine. Glow up. Season 2, glow up. I'll stop freaking out if you buy me a recliner. The shadowy figure answered the phone for me. All my kids. I just want a fucking couch, right? True story, my sister's giving me a couch. Nah, Jimmy, I don't have a sister. Alright. Well, a neighbor, right? Jimmy, you never told us what couch you got. It's because it's fucking no one's business. I actually did. I said it was Bob's Discount Furniture. Glazy Boy Furniture, you fucking bitch. Boneless couch on the way. I want the whole damn living room set. I want a water bed. I want a fucking water bed. I want a water bed, and I want a lawyer that I know in the other side of it. Floating like he's in tzatziki soup. I thought you were getting a perm. I am, once fucking Nikki Haircuts decides to tell me what day to come and stop fucking around. He's in the middle of moving. I guess that's a big deal. I guess moving is a big deal. So I gotta wait till like he no longer sleeps in one place and then sleeps in another place. I guess that's huge. I don't know. A waterbed house 70s. When's the next Nurse Kim and Jimothy gossip sesh? You two are my fave together. Ask that bitch. Ask that bitch. Don't ever let me die in Canton, Mass in a snowstorm. We'll try not to. Help him move. You think he would ever... First of all, me? These gay hands, they don't move. They don't move things. I'm not a pick it up, bring it in a place, and that's too. No, thank you. I'll be inside sitting. Help him move. No. Oh, shit. What happened? Oh, Bach, I fucking booted someone earlier. Jimmy, you could drop something if not. You could drop something if not of him and flirt. Gross, hon. Did you make your bracelets? No. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Kayla. That was the gayest thing I've heard all day. Well, William, stick around. It'll only get gayer. I had so drunk. You need to. I need you to never leave the internet. You're the highlight of my day. That's nice to hear, Bev's bunch britches. That's nice to hear. That's funny. I literally just got done moving. Jimmy is such a tender, sweet young thing. Can you use the mini hand to hold the mic? I did earlier and I got angry because it was flopping all over the place. It was fucking annoying. It was annoying as fuck. Couches are us. That is us. And you're. Oh, there's a huge line of people getting. Like, a huge line. I could flip this and show you. Do you understand how badly I want to beep my horn 3 times and be like, because your sister's not answering the phone? Do you think, lawyer, Peter is hot? Yeah, he is. I wish he'd be a little more aggressive and, like, have him a little bit more of that, like, I'm going to throw you around. And, you're not going to have a choice. But, yeah. All right, let me see if I can flip this. Okay, you see all these peeps? And then I really want to beep and do it. Oh, wait. Can you guys hear me? And not... Oh, let's talk about what's going on. This could be like a... thing. First of all, there's a car. There's a car right here. This white car that's not moving, they think I'm getting out because my car's on. I'm going to wait and see how long. And I'm now ducking down so they can't see my face because I know they're going to look at me and do that hand motion thing. As if, like, go ahead, right? They think they're being cool. Like, go ahead. I'm not going to look at them. They're still waiting. Yeah, don't look. Close your eyes, close your eyes, guys. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes. Oh, hello. Hello. There's some farm brothers up in here. Who's this person? Oh, this woman. What's her name? Her name is... That's Sheila. And I'm on the phone with Kathy, and she's giving me her recipe for chicken cacciatore. Do I have... I don't have a pen. She's looking at that woman. Secret lesbian. You see the way she looked at that woman? Holy shit. She's trying to muff dive. She was staring at that bitch. She was... You guys see that? Tell me you saw that. All right, go ahead, hon. Go live your true self. There's also now behind this woman, behind the secret lesbian in front of us, there's a truck that will not move about good 20 feet. He also thinks I'm coming out. I'm not. We're going to see what he does. Yeah, he's like right. You can kind of see him. He ain't no, and I'm not looking at him either. Nope, I'm not looking at him. Oh, here he comes. You guys, let's see you figure this guy out. You have your lights on. Yes, I do. This is I got a case of the fuckets. That guy looks like he only talks to one race of people. That's what that guy looks like. He looks like he wishes there was separate bathrooms for separate people. That lady looks nice. She looks nice. That lady who just walked in. She looks like a nice lady. I bet you she's nice. Has a nice, like, I bet you she had like a good boyfriend. Like, I bet you they're good together. I bet you she's like, has, you know, she vacuums regularly. All right, coming up on our left is a Lincoln Navigator. I'm trying to check out who's driving it. Ooh, it's a dad. This woman coming up, this lady right here, she could use a friend. She could use a friend. She could use like a little bit of advice. Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Act natural. Hey. What'd you get to drink? That sounds nice. Okay. All right. All right. You got to see this dad coming up in this Lincoln. He looks like a douche. He looks like he goes home and swings on every member of his family. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Not the guy walking. This guy right here. This guy right here. Hold on. Yep. Look at dude. Look at him. Look at him. He looks like he cheats with ugly girls. Okay. And he fucking takes all of his anger out on whoever's there. He is, if you were friends with his kid when you were younger, you would hate going over their house because their dad would just fucking yell. Look at him. Look at him. He's probably on some kind of weird, fucked up website looking at who he could cheat on. Look at the way he looked at that lady. Yeah, we saw you, douchebag. We saw you, fucker. All right. Hold. All right, this person coming up in this car, this bitch is literally in the chat room right now. She looks pretty cool. She definitely looks free Karen Reed. In the chat room. 100%. On her way to Dedham. Loves the buffer zone. Is the buffer zone. Go ahead, hon. FKR. All right. Coming up, we got some beach moms. Oh, one beach mom. Is that a Texas hat? One beach mom and one man wearing... What kind of hat is that? Is that mother and son, or is that boyfriend and girlfriend? Or is that both? All right, thank you. Thank you for playing. I feel bad. Someone we know is gonna fucking drive by. Who is your favorite person? No, that's not Bella's mom. Hell no. Hell no. Oh, you're missing out. You liked douche dad. I hated douche dad. I was not a douche dad fan. Like, at all. Bella's mom, is she cute? Yeah. Bella's mom's cute. Yeah. Not, like, the cutest. But, which witness would you like to be intimidated by? Says Lurking Feds. Like, sexually? Is that what you're asking? Alright, there's another guy. That's lawyer, you know, his uncle. That's uncle, you know. Where's your avocado toast at? I already had one earlier. I know. Oh, our friend's leaving, the nice girl. Where am I? I've never been to this Dunkin' Donuts before. I've been in this parking lot for 80 minutes. Because I was like, alright. I was like, I'll start at 7. Get it out of the way. Not get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. But like, alright, we'll talk because I was up early. Who is the hottest witness? Oh, like, who would I walk with? Oh. Season 1 or season 2? Season 1 or season 2? Jimmy, do you also work though? Like, how do you do this? No, I grift. Can you get him up in both? 2. Season 2? You don't really have that kind of option. Ryan Nagel. Who else? Like, there's no one else. Who else? Called the meteorologist Snow Poppy. She is such a trampy whore. Ryan Nagel. Oh, Wolf? Yeah. Yeah, but everyone's fucked Wolf. You know what I mean? At least at Ryan Nagel, you get a bag of cocaine out of it. Everyone's up in Wolf. Everyone's up in Wolf. And I'm not going to lie. He got a little whiny at the end there with Brennan. And it gave me NKP. It gave me a little North Korea puss. It did. He got a little, like... His eyes got a little, like... Kim, you're in timeout for 24 hours. Never say I look tired, you fucking bitch. Bye, bitch. See ya. Are you okay? You look tired. Are you okay? You want to go fuck yourself? I hate you look tired. I fucking hate you look tired. I fucking, more than anything, it is the most irritating fucking thing. You look tired. Like, bye. Goodbye. Are you tired, bitch? Are you tired, you old washed up bitch? I don't even know who you are. Bye. Goodbye. See ya. See ya, bitch. Look tired. I look fucking phenomenal. And I never say that, but I do, bitch. So thank you. You look tired. Yeah. Get fucked by the biggest dick you can find. Get fucked, please. I already know I looked at... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, thank you. Thank you, Kim. Stupid name. You do have awesome hair. Thanks, hon. Wolf's a ride. He's okay. Everyone's had him. Tristan, if he doesn't testify, will he have to give back the watch? I don't think he got a watch. Miss Priss loved it. Thank you, Miss Priss. Stupid name. It is a stupid name. For her. Mr. Gilman, the grandpa you know. Miss Gilman fucking, like works her fucking tits off. I'm so dumb. I really didn't pick up on the fact that Ryan was probably dropping off something that night, couldn't figure it out. Oh, I don't think a lot of people haven't figured that out, I don't think. I just have heard rumblings that he deals coke. When people say you look tired, I hate you look tired. I hate that. I hate that more than tell me I look fat. Tell me I look like a cunt. Tell me I look like I have AIDS. Do not say... Sage, bye. See ya. Bye, Sagey. Bye, hon. Bye, hon. Not the day. Not the day to fuck around, bitch. Okay? Okay. Okay. See ya. Yeah, I know. It's just the most annoying thing. People are like, oh my god, did you get rest? Did you get rest last night? And it's like, bitch, I will put you back in your mother and fucking abort you. Don't you fucking dare. You are my fave, thanks. Oh, thank you, Dina. You look like a dream. They look like blah, 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 blah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh my god. No, I can't. I can't show you guys this person. What time is it? 8:25. So who's coming today? Who is coming today? Do we know? No idea. Yeah, no one knows, right? What, the timeout count this morning? Yeah, Mandy Joe. And you know what, Mandy? I might time your ass out for that shady ass TikTok comment you left. You lost me at Judy Garland. Bitch, I can cast whoever I want. How's that? Why don't you make a trailer then? You make a trailer. You do it. Mandy. You might catch these fucking timed out hands too. Bitch. You all are gonna catch strays. Mandy. Mandy. Did anyone ask for your input? Did I say there's a suggestion box right there? Can I please have your input on what I made? Did anybody ask? Nobody asked. No one asked. Are you stoned? Successful human. See you later, hon. Bye. Bye. Bella's mom, you kind of did. Bella's mom, see ya. Bye. Bye, hon. Oh, bye, guys. Oh, where you going? You guys left? Where'd you go? Where'd you guys all go? Oh, no. Oh. I hope you're okay. Let us know when you get there. Okay? Let us know when you make it. Okay? Let us know. Send a whatever, you know? Send us a whatever. You know, we'll see if we get it. But see ya. See ya. Does the Commonwealth call Higgy? I don't know, hon. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm dying for the Commonwealth to call Higgy. Like, dying. I'm dying for my Higgy. And I'm dying for my fucking Matt. Message in a bottle. Yeah, hopefully it works. Hopefully it works. Carrier pigeon or some shit. I don't know. I don't know. Soon, I think. Does JFK get an invite on Higgy Day? Don't know. Who's gonna show up at the shit show today? Don't know. Lally has aunties having none of it. None of it. None of it. If Matt is called today, you gonna stream? Oh, hun. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll be here throwing bows at timed out hoes. Head over to the Yellow College once you are kicked out of the best channel on YouTube. You can't sit here. No shit. You want to know something fucked up? Some bitch that used to fucking always be in my chat rooms, like right in the beginning, right? Constantly, like up, kind of like up my ass, like a lot, weird, like was like, you can come live with me, which like for some weird reason, right? Is now saying all this fucking fucked up shit on like Twitter and in the Yellow Cottage and like making up shit. If anyone was one of the originals, it's Jinxie from like a long time ago, saying all the crazy shit. So I sent that bitch a message. I was like, before I dog walk you publicly in front of everyone and really embarrass the fuck out of you, you better cut your shit, bitch. I'm giving you, this is like a third chance you're getting, bitch. It's the same reptilian. It's the one who said the reptilian. It's so funny you said that. It's the reptilian bitch. It's the reptilian bitch. That's who it is. That's exactly who it is. And I saw that shit earlier and I was like, do I gotta check every single fucking person? Like, I don't want to. That's the thing. I don't want to go on a timeout spree. I don't want to put hoes in their place. But when hoes get up and they move about the cabin, I have to pick them back up and put them in their place. They need to know. They have to know these things. Okay, walking in as a lawyer, I may once in a while if I'm bored try to get to know. Yeah, it is KP territory, big time. Yes, Mrs. Parks. Yes, that old fucking bitch. Changing her name and everything. She's a psycho. And she was like, um, can I have Tiffany's info? Like, I really want to donate my kidney. It's like, no one wants your dried up alcoholic 70-year-old kidney. Like, that's crazy with psychosis. Like, goodbye. You're not taking, my friend's not taking your kidney. Even if it was a match, no way. No way would I let her take it. We all psycho, homie. Curious Law 2, were you looking for a boot, bitch? I'm handing him out fucking free of charge. You didn't say anything. Psychosis kidney. I can't understand why anyone. I don't know either, hon. I don't know either. Probably wasn't even hers. Was she in Aussie's chat too? I don't know. When that whole Giardi thing was going on, she was talking mad shit about her. So she could be. She very well could be. She'll probably go to anyone that doesn't like me. Oh my god, this stream has 666 likes. She'll probably go to anyone that doesn't like me and to like talk shit. I will. She doesn't want it. That's the thing. It's like these hoes. You don't want it. You don't. You don't want it. You don't. I love you guys so much. You don't want it. You don't want that for you, and I don't want that for you. Bend over and please send me to the naughty corner. No, thank you. You can go home. You're being dismissed. Okay, but for real, can we talk about how nobody realizes Nagel was a drug drop? Aaron C, I think people realize it, hon. I just don't think anyone's talking about it, but I do think people realize it. I think it's like a known thing. At least for me. I that's what I was told. Why do people not like you? Because people think that like they like are entitled to like a piece of you or something, or like your time or your whatever. I don't know what it is, but sorry, like I'm a fucking dramatic gay bitch and I'm a bitch. I can be a huge bitch. Huge. Trust me. Like the fun part gets old quick. I can be a huge fucking bitch. But if they were dealing, why would they need to? Oh, I don't know if they were dealing or if they were buying from Ryan Nagel. I heard that he does the drug exchanges. That's what I heard. So I don't know. How do you get Jen McCabe out of your head? I don't. I don't. She's still in there. She'll always be there. No. Brother Nagel looked like literally like who flung it and ran. Like he didn't look. He was still. Would I still take a roll? Yuri's on the stand today. Would I still take a roll with him in the hay? Yeah, of course. I'm a whore, of course. But like, would I rather season one and would I prefer others over him? Yes. You know what I mean? Yes. Thank you, McAlbert Films. The unexpected episode. Dealing out of D and E. We have a nice. So no one wants to talk about the fact that Jen's maiden name is Weeks. RVA, I think a lot of people have talked about it, and it's pretty widely known that they're not related. The blobfish is coming. Oh, he does kind of look like a blobfish. He does. He does. He's gonna. Do you think he's gonna be? What's he gonna be like? Since everyone's fucking changing. Everyone's fucking changing. Everyone's changing shit up now. No one's the same as fucking Matt gives DL vibes. You think RJB? You think so? You think? My son's last name is Weeks. Yeah, a lot of hoes up in here today have been Weeks. A lot of them have been weak hoes. DL, Megan, DL means down low. Gays. Secret gays. How tight will Yuri's pants be? I don't know. I ain't mad at any of it. Romy, I just told you, hon. I want to know about car repair, Jen Slipman. Yuri, that's what someone said Turtle Boy said, but who the fuck knows? Love you, Michelle. See ya. Yeah, secretly gay. It's like gay secret. Secret homo. And when Oprah had a show up beyond the of course. Fat Matt day today. No, don't get my hopes up. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. No. It is like a 90s thing. It's like not a thing anymore. It's like more in like the black community, like DL. That's what you would say, like down low. I'm glad that crumb is no longer under your lip. Okay. All right, hon, you're getting a 10-minute for that. You're getting a 10-minute. Amarona, love you, hon, but you're getting a 10-minute. Because my crumbs stay there on my lip. I might fucking have them all over my face next time. I want everyone to think very wisely about the messages they send to this bitch this morning. Very wisely. Very wisely. Is that red in your beard? Yes, it is. Openly gay, secretly bisexual, Kreller crumb. I would die to be that crumb. Oh, good to dream. Good morning. Good morning, Denise. Jimmy, you look well rested. Thank you, Ranger. Fucking thank you, Ranger. Is it that hard? Is it that fucking hard? Was that so hard? Days go by. Yeah, I'm a ginger. My beard is ginger. And now I know that. Amber, you look good. Thank you. You're glowing. How's that? Well, not after you say how's that, because it sounds like you didn't really want to say it. You were like, you're glowing. How's that? I want you to want to say, you know what I mean? Like a psycho girlfriend. I want you to want to be with me. I want you to want to. Did this chat get sent over from another channel? Wow. No, it didn't. It's just me. Why, Mary? Does it need to be sent over from another channel? Mary, clearly you haven't been here. Mary, 5 minutes for you, hon. Bye. Bye, Mary. Love you. See ya. Have fun on the island. Love the bracelets. Thank you, hon. Thank you. Love the sunglasses. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Mary caught the hands too. Mary caught them. Everyone's fucking catching them. I told you, I can be a cunt in the morning. A little bit. Just a little bit. Not bad. Alexis, this is my first time and I'm really entertained. Alexis, thank you, hon. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here, to entertain. Who's Sam Nagel? Reality with Krista Marie. Reality with Krista Marie. We are currently in the middle of season 2 of the Karen Reed trial. Sam Nagel was a witness on the Karen Reed trial. We don't know where you came from, but that's okay. You can stay. You know. Lala, I'm not chatting anymore. I'm very afraid. Have a good day, everyone. Oh, you want to announce your dramatic not chatting? Okay, Lala. Okay, hon. That's 5 for you. That's 5 for you, Lala. Since you want to be passive aggressive with that comment. That's 5 for you. Okay? Because my sister is answering the phone. I'll keep my opinion to myself. That's what everyone should be doing. Jimmy, your interviews are amazing. Can you do a Jimmy Kimmy special where she interviews you? I'm not going to go to Kim and say, hey, Kim, can you interview me? So if you want to ask her to do it, that's fine. But I can't go ahead and ask her to interview me. That's like putting the work on her. So you can go ahead and ask her. Please call your sister again. Oh my God, I'm going to have to after this. Because she's the only thing that calms me the fuck down. I bet you were the best teacher. I was a phenomenal teacher. That was great. And I loved the kids. The kids loved me. Love from Canada. Bye, Jen. Have a good one, hon. Caitlin said I'm shining this morning. I'm something. If you're scared to... Yeah, it's like I'm calling you... I'm just calling you to tell you that I'm not calling you anymore. Okay? And this is the last... Like, I'm really... This is it. Like, this is really it. Like, for real. Okay? Okay. Ugh, Dwayne, you know what, Dwayne? You know what? Fucking Dwayne. Boom. There you go, Dwayne. There you go, hon. Me to you, Dwayne. I would never time out Dwayne. Your skin do be glowing. My skin do be glowing. That's, yeah. Is it wrong that I'm a teacher? When the trial is on, I walk around with one headphone in my ear. Denise, last year I would be like, I liked to teach, I like to get up and teach. Last year I would be like, here are your worksheets. I don't care if you don't know it. Go behind my desk. I put the trial on. I actually showed them Colin. I showed them Colin's, like, them bringing in all of his social media. Because I was like, this is what fucking happens. You guys want to keep it up? You want to get in your little group chats and be a fucking cunt to people and make people feel bad and be a little bitch and say this and, oh, you think nothing's going to happen? Look at this kid. Look what happened. And look. And the history teacher was like, you really shouldn't be showing them a trial. And I was like, you really should be minding your fucking business. How's that? How's that? Does that sound good? Days go by. Yes, I did, Aaron. I did, yeah. 8:42. Hold on here 1 second. I'm gonna teleport you guys to Mrs. McKinney's, but I'm not leaving yet. Don't leave yet. Okay? Don't leave. I'm gonna put someone in charge. Dwayne's in charge. Okay, you guys are all still here. Okay, love you guys. Okay, you guys are all still here. Okay, love you guys. I'm gonna see you over at Miss McKinney's. Meet me over there. Love you guys. Bye. And sorry, I was a bitch. What do you mean you love Dwayne, but come on? What happened with Dwayne? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you mad at Dwayne? What happened? What? What? Why are you mad at Dwayne? What did Dwayne do? What do you mean? I didn't time out Dwayne. Aaron, you don't even know what the fuck's going on. I gave him a wrench, bitch. You don't even know what the fuck is happening. Stop acting like you know what's happening. No one's mad at Dwayne. You're getting mad over fake shit. Bye. Bye.